https://udb/p/pzlbrelzgo. The United States, which is undoubtedly the most powerful economy in the world, has a really interesting relationship with cryptocurrencies. Americans really got into the cryptocurrency market while there were talks of the government wanting to heavily regulate it. However, the latest update of the Biden administration appears about to change the tide. Want to know what this update is and how it affects Shib? Make sure to keep watching this video. Disclaimer before we get into that, let's quickly talk about the recent Shiba Inu update. OKEx, one really popular exchange, recently ran a poll where it asked its followers which altcoin they would like to see listed on the platform in addition to the Shib holder. This may not come as a surprise to you, but the Shiba Inu code is one bone to be exact. And I say it may not come as a surprise to you because the Shiba Inu community is always on top of these issues. However, more than setting up a poll that the Shiba Inu bone ended up winning along with the ARB Doge, I've also been buying a lot of bone tokens lately. I mean, the stock exchange contract increased by 400% because of this purchase. So she now owns 7.85 million pieces of bones worth $8.3 million in the wake of that purchase. OKEx is now the fourth largest bone holder in the world. Interestingly, OKEx is not the only exchange that has recently decided to recruit bones or even conduct a survey to determine this. Dubai-based company Cito recently asked its community in a poll which icons they should include next. And given that Shib was already listed by Cito, Bone logically won the poll. So in a few days Bone gets listed on two major stock exchanges, which is something we definitely want. If Shibarium is launching soon, if you found this really helpful, please leave a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, which helps me continue to increase the quality of my videos. We now turn to the main news of the day. It is no longer news that people lose faith in the banking system. Some banks that people expect will last forever, or at least be around for a long time, have folded. And while some people have been able to get their money back after the accidents, the fact that the accidents happened in the first place has people seriously considering safe alternatives. The people we're talking about here include everyone from ordinary investors to people affiliated with the government. And for many of these people, cryptocurrency seems like a really viable alternative. In fact, some government officials have taken things to the next level, with Mayor Eric Adams receiving his salary in cryptocurrency, and Miami Mayor Francis Suarez launching Miami Coin. Even senators within the government, such as Cynthia Lummis and Ron Wyden, have been very vocal about how optimistic they are about cryptocurrency. However, none of them held a candle to White House Communications Director Ben Labolt. Well, that's really obvious. If the US really legalizes cryptocurrencies, the fact that there will be an increase in demand for cryptocurrencies cannot be denied. We can expect to see more people buying and holding cryptocurrencies. Especially when you also think about all the bank runs that happen. And given that Shib is one of the best cryptocurrencies, it also doesn't cost much. It will be the choice of many people to get into the crypto market, don't you agree? Well, consider sharing your thoughts in the comments section below. Anyway, back to Bolt and his very clear interest in cryptocurrency. Something I didn't mention is how much Bitcoin he owns. But before we get into that, this channel is giving away a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib for a chance to participate in the giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. I miss Shiba Inu. Good luck. Reports say that Bolt holes cost between $50,000 and $100,000. At least that's what he declared as a public office holder. Added to the fact that he is an investor in a number of crypto companies. There are a lot of cryptocurrencies to hold, don't you think? It definitely shows that he really believes in the future of the crypto market. Of course, this is part of the reason why the Biden administration is unwilling to be involved in risk analysis. But that is in addition to the point. If someone like Labolt can be heavily invested in Bitcoin, do you think they might have a chance of showing up in their crypto wallet? I mean, as I mentioned earlier, the token is one of the best cryptocurrencies in the market, but it is still very affordable, which means that they can buy whatever they need. And if he can hold up to $100,000, imagine how many tokens he can buy with a fraction of that amount. I know this is a lot of fantasy, but I actually think it's within the realm of possibility. What do you think? Let us know in the comments section below. Meanwhile, many people have already started getting in shape, and this is not a case of fantasy. According to PUP screening data, the Shibarium Growth Tracking Network is an experimental network. There are now over 14 million unique wallets on Puppy Watch. Your instructor mentions that the increase in new wallets has decreased significantly in the last couple of days, but that means there have been 100,000 new wallets on board since Thursday, which is still a lot of new wallets, if you ask me. When we talk about this, it is important to remember that we are still in the testing phase with Shibarium. The actual Shibarium has not been released. But with what we've seen so far with PuppyNet, I think it's safe to say that the actual Shibarium will be a hit. In addition, given that the development team is using this opportunity to fix things that need to be fixed, we can expect Shibarium to be a lot better while we wait for Shibarium to launch. We can be amazed by the fact that the use cases of Shib are constantly increasing. More and more people are getting the chance to buy and exchange Shib, which is great for the ecosystem. According to the Watcher Guru recently, Binance said it has partnered with an international payment company called Ivanpa. According to the statement, this collaboration will allow users of the Binance platform to make purchases from Ivampa's global network of more than 400 merchants, using more than 70 cryptocurrencies, including Shiba Inu. Add this to the fact that Boin has recently been listed on a couple of exchanges, as I mentioned earlier in this video, and I think it's safe to say that Shiba Inu is very popular among cryptocurrency exchanges. It may have something to do with how well PuppyNet is doing or all the updates the development team has been predicting lately. Whatever the reason, I'm glad it happened, and I'm sure you are. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's spread this news out there.